going live today. I promised myself that I would do a little bit of a challenge. So I want to go live for 7 days starting today for no more than 15 minutes. 10 is my absolute 15. That's all I'm doing. So I wanted to show you, I feel this actually blew my mind. Anyway, welcome to Yvette's Eager to Eat. And the reason why I chose that name is because I have no patience, like no patience. Except for cooking. Cooking is something that I get instant gratification from. So I'm super excited. So when I cook something, and I, whether I bake it or cook it for 8 hours, no matter what it is, it's done. And I could reap the benefits. That's why I decided to say, to name my business Yvette's Eager to Eat, because I have no patience except for cooking. Really quick, I digress, but several times, but the last thing was chairs. I got these chairs and I was going to redo them. They literally took 9 months, and one of the chairs I literally just got rid of because I couldn't even do it. So the fact that not only do I love to cook, but it gives me such satisfaction, that's why I named it's going to be a food blog, Yvette's Eager to Eat. So I might say, welcome to YEE or welcome to Yee. I don't know yet. But anyway, so see how I could start talking? I am going to make croutons in 4 minutes in the microwave, which is totally exciting. This blows my mind. Hi, Nancy. Thank you for watching. So I'm doing a challenge. I want to go live for 7 days starting today, no more than 15 minutes, but in my mind, I'm thinking 10. But anyway, so I'm going to make croutons. This is the Everyday Rock Crock, and I love it. So during these videos, not only am I going to show you how to cook something, but I'm also going to highlight some of my favorite products, and not just for the 7 days of my challenge, but I'm going to continue to show you all the products in my kitchen that I love to use, that I want you to share in my excitement. So this is our Everyday Rock Crock, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to microwave bread and make them into croutons. And you can use this with any bread. And even though the bread is super soft, which I'm going to show you right now, you could make it with a harder version. But, if you don't have croutons and you have bread, you could do it with any kind of bread. So here, I bought this bread from Publix today. So it's super soft, and who doesn't love bread? I freaking love bread. Oh my God. When I was younger, my grandmother, who lived in Puerto Rico, we would go to the market and they would literally bake fresh bread, and we would pick it up in a little area of the supermarket, and it would be hot. And then I used to eat just all the inside of the bread. By the time we got to the register, my grandmother literally had just a hollow piece of bread. So that is a memory when I smell bread. I love bread. Who doesn't love bread? I mean, if you don't like bread and you can't eat bread, I'm sorry, because it's so delicious. So I'm listening to my 80s music in the background. I hope it's not too loud, but I love my 80s music. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this super soft bread. See that? Nice and soft. I'm not going to do all of it because I don't want to waste the bread, but I will do enough. So I'm gonna take a serrated knife. Why a serrated knife? I don't know. Just kidding. Because it has these ridges, so it's easier to cut the bread. It makes it, instead of this one, it'd be like, it might ruin the bread, whatever. So use a serrated knife, which is the knives that have the little ridges right there. So I think I want to do just kind of like a quarter. So I'm gonna cut this just like that. And I know the lighting is a little off. Let me see if I can help with the lighting, which I should have done beforehand. But I really want it to come on really quick. All right, let's see. Sorry. Let's see what's happening. Nope, nothing's happening. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I'm still here. Oh, hang on. Oh, no. See, this is what happens on a live demo, because I know the light is a little weird. I know I should have done this before. I know. This is what happens during a live video. Okay, so I got the remote control. Oh, whoa. No. Oh, whoa. Okay, hang on. Something's happening. Okay, it's not what I meant to. This is awkward. Okay, you know what? We don't need better lighting. Okay, if you can't see it, then I'm sorry. All right, this is what happens when you're live. Okay, so we go back to what we were doing. Okay, so we're making croutons. I'll fix the lighting later. I'll maneuver something. I mean, but how many minutes has it been so far? See, I have a 15-minute deadline. Okay, so I have soft bread. This is actually French bread that I bought at the supermarket today. I'm using a serrated knife, and I'm literally going to cut it in cubes, okay? And you can rough chop it, whatever you want to do. So I'm cutting it in cubes. So I changed my name on my Facebook group. It's no longer, see, what was my name before? Pamper Me Please. Do you know how many how many requests I got for Pamper Me Please? And they were like, what? It's a food social media? This stream is a food blog Facebook thing? They thought it was something else. So I changed my name, not because of that, but because I think it's time that I change my name, because I am starting a food blog. I'm super excited. I will be talking about food. I will be gossiping, especially about my husband. Not about my son, because I love my son, but definitely my husband, who's occupied right now. We don't want to talk too loud, because then he comes in here and he's like, oh, what are you doing? I want to talk. Really? So I'm starting a food blog, and I just want to share recipes. I want to get ideas from you guys. I want to try new foods. I'm so into just trying new foods and experimenting with new foods. Okay, so this is what I did right now. So I didn't do a lot, but I cut the bread into, and you know what? You can literally break it with your finger. You don't even need a knife, actually. Okay, so whatever size you want. So here it is, okay? So I broke up all the pieces into just, you know, little manageable size. And listen, they're very, see, it's soft, okay? Not lying. Okay, so when you're making croutons, it's up to you. What do you want to put on the croutons? I always start with olive oil. So I'm going to put a little olive oil. I don't know, tablespoon or two. You know, you can never have enough olive oil. I love olive oil. But you want to have enough to coat all the, you don't want it saturated, but you want it to coat all of the breads, all the little cubes of bread. You want it to coat. Why? Because when you add your seasoning, you want it to stick to the bread. Okay, so here we go. I actually want, you know what I love about bread? It absorbs everything. Butter, olive oil. If you want to make like a French toast, it soaks up all the goodness of the milk and the cinnamon. And the egg. Okay, so I just barely, mixed it up a little bit. Actually, I don't like this thing. It's actually annoying me. So I'm going with the Pampered Chef. There we go. Much better. The clinking, it was driving me crazy. Okay, so now I got the olive oil in there. So now what do I want to do? I like oregano. So you just put a little oregano. Listen, you got to judge it from, you can't go too far. See that? I just kind of sprinkled it on. I love garlic salt. Sprinkle of garlic salt on it. Just enough to coat the whole thing. I don't know, a teaspoon. Here's a tiny bit of salt. That's it. That's all I want to do. And then I want to put a little pepper. Now remember, this is going to be croutons. So this is going to go in your salad or your soups or your noodles, your spaghetti. So you want to make it not too overly seasoned, but enough to when you eat it on its own, it tastes delicious. Okay, so that's what I did. I just mixed up, losing one. That's all I did. I could have made these a little bit smaller. Looking at them, I think they're a little bit too big, but it doesn't matter, okay? So I'm gonna put it in the microwave and I'll put it in for 1 minute. And there goes my Michael Jackson playing on the radio. Okay, so I will, okay, so really quick, I wanted to do a video on YouTube. I was super excited. I was setting up. I've never done a video on YouTube, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to do a video on YouTube. Maybe, get exposure to a wider audience. And when I went to go do a live stream, it said, you are ineligible. So I was like, okay, well, why? And then you click on learn more, and then all of a sudden it's, you got to read and read and read and read. And I was like, oh my God, all I want to do is go live. Why does it have to be such a struggle? So, not that I didn't want to go live on my Facebook page, which I totally do. I wanted to do YouTube just to get a wider variety. So 1 minute in the microwave. So, and covered everyday rock crock. And just to let you know about the everyday rock crock, it goes on the stove. You can cook in the everyday rock crock. Okay, so what I did was 1 minute. Oh my God, it already smells so good. Okay, so just kind of mixing it up a little bit, giving it a little bit of air. I'm gonna cover it back up, put it back in the microwave for 1 minute. Okay, 1 minute. So the everyday rock crock, it goes on the stove, it goes in the microwave, and it goes in the oven. How amazing is that? I love this thing. Oh, and I've made dessert in here. Ooh, maybe that could be another. Remember, I'm doing a 7-day challenge. Today is the first day of my 7-day challenge to go live for 15 minutes. It might go over. I'm trying not to let it go over. Really, really, really trying to stay under. Oh no, I just lost Nancy. That's okay. You guys have other things to do. But the rock crock, it is one of our stone collections, our glazed stone collections. And like I said, I've done dessert. I've done chocolate molten cake. I've done s'mores cake, literally 10 minutes. Now it's 2 minutes. And then I'm gonna post what I've done tonight if anybody's interested in a play-by-play. Okay, so here I go. Oh my gosh, it just smells so good. Now 4 minutes, and that really does also depend on your microwave. If your microwave isn't as strong as mine, I don't even know what mine is. I think it's like 1,000, something like that. Then you'll have to cook it for longer. You're gonna do like a minute, You're gonna test it out, mix it up, minute. After 3 minutes, I would kind of look at it. Sorry, excuse me. If I if I drink any kind of bubbles, so my apologies. But so if you're in a microwave that's a little bit less wattage than mine, like I said, I think it's like 1,000, could be 1,200. I don't think it's that much. Then you just kind of look at it. When it comes out, mix it up. I would say, like I said, after 3 minutes, just check it. And then if it's if you feel like it's too soft, then put it back in for another minute. So my microwave is literally 4 minutes, maybe 3. So this is the third one, and it is 8 seconds left. So let me take this out first, and then I'll tell you. Okay, so, and then we're gonna do 1 more minute, and then I am going to sign off because I'm only trying to do a certain amount. Oh, this is definitely, and you can kind of just see. Right now, it kind of seems like it's like a little rubbery. It still has the glaze of the olive oil. When you open it up, oh my God, you could so smell the oregano and the garlic salt. It's so good. Okay, so here's the last minute, and then I'm off. My 7-day live challenge begins. Okay, so 1 minute and then we're done. So what I was saying is I made chocolate molten in this. I've made s'mores. Oh my God, 10 minutes. Literally box cake, marshmallows, and crumbled graham crackers. That's it. And you can make it in 10 minutes. That is one of the things I think I'm gonna have to do on YouTube when I learn why I can't, why I'm ineligible. But I've also made zucchini, like a pasta like primavera with chicken with zucchini pasta. Amazing. You're gonna love it. So I will list any of the recipes you're interested in. But wait to see what these croutons come out. And then that's it. I'm done. In 6 minutes. There, see? That was close. Okay, so this is it. That was the 4th minute in the microwave. It's not really that hot. It's a tiny bit hot, but it's not that hot. And that's it. Okay, let's see how they came out. This, listen, my cousin did this because she was a Pampered Chef consultant. I'm still a Pampered Chef consultant, but I'm doing my own little food blog, my own little food cooking channel, and I will list everything. So you guys, if you want more of this, sorry, then you'll definitely watch. Okay, so that's it. You can even hear it. So let me show you what this is like amazing. My cousin made it, and I was like, there's no way she made croutons in the microwave. That doesn't make any sense. Microwaves always make things gummy, not with the everyday background, I'm telling you. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Beautiful. Now listen. Oh, hot. Oh. Wow. Super, super good. And you can even, oh, you know what you could do with this too? You can literally use, wow, this is what I just thought of right now. This is our mix and chop. This is something I'm going to mention too. You can literally crush this and use this as breadcrumbs for chicken cutlets, pork chops. Oh my God. I just thought of that right now. That's awesome. Look. And crush it up, or even put it in a Ziploc bag and crush it up with like a mallet. Oh my God, this is all, I just thought of that. Look at me. I'm already, you know. Okay. All right. Thank you for watching. This is, stay tuned for tomorrow, unless I'm on YouTube, or maybe Instagram. unless I'm ineligible. I don't know. But I'm super excited. Keep watching. I will be on one of the social media platforms tomorrow. Probably this one again. I would like to try Instagram since YouTube denied me. It's all right. I'm not going to call customer service. I'm not going to complain. I promise. I'm already banned at Publix. I'm just kidding. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned tomorrow. Not making croutons, making something else. 10-15 minutes tops. It's my 7-day live challenge. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.